Yep. Let's get it rolling.
Like the last 10 minutes of the session.
Yeah. When all is said and done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you guys are ready, we'll begin.
Ready.
Musica, maestro.
Yeah,
All right. And today, instead of being in Midgard, we're going to the Forgotten Realms. So named because they are so bland and so boring that everyone forgets about them within 5 minutes of hearing about them. Realms whose name I can't quite remember, but I'm sure it must be pretty bland because I can't remember it. There is a city built on the coast called Waterdeep. And in that city, like every other city, is divvied up into different sections, into different wards. One of those wards is called the Castle Wards. It is home to nobles and lawyers and emissaries, all of whom are looking for an excuse to file frivolous lawsuits to make a quick buck. In the Castle Ward is a 3-story tavern called the Yawning Portal. It is so named because it is built over an entrance to the infamous dungeon of Undermountain. The proprietor is one of only 2 people who have ever returned from Undermountain, an angry Irishman named Durnan. I will find you a picture of him now.
I know what it looks like. I can picture it in my head.
Yeah, you've probably... Yeah, here. He is angry. There.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's what he looks like. The Yawning Portal the Yawning Portal that gave the tavern its name still exists. However, following a couple of frivolous lawsuits, Durnan has been forced to install a grate over the 40-foot aperture in the ground. Despite that, the Yawning Portal is still a popular location with adventurers. And that's where you 3 find yourselves now. The Yawning Portal is, as always, crowded. It's packed with adventurers, ne'er-do-wells, lawyers looking for a potential client or for someone to sue. And adding to all this is a group of mothers with their kids leashed next to them. They're using crowbars in an attempt to pry the grates off of the Yawning Portal so that they can throw their kids down and sue Durnan. They are currently not succeeding. But each of you 3, has found somebody to talk to. You're sitting at your table, separate, alone, and you have found someone you can speak to. And I'd like each of you to roll 1d6 to determine who you're talking to.
Alright. 5.
Number 1. Oh God, you're talking to the same person as me?
We're just talking to each other.
I want another person. I got 4 instead.
Should I reroll 2 or just gonna...
Nah, you got 1.
Fine.
I mean, it's not like
starting with
take
Robin.
the 30 seconds.
Alright, starting with okay, so Dan, you re-rolled just so you don't have to talk to the same guy as
Yes.
this guy.
Oh my
Yes.
Okay. I can respect that. Kind of. Alright, we'll take it from the top. Meredith, our dwarf friend, you are talking with a large, angry-looking half-orc, a woman named Yagra Stonefist. And by talking, I mean arm wrestling.
Alright. Should I roll for anything? Or...
Make an athletics check.
Alright. Let's roll! It's poor. It's terrible. It's like...
Pull up Yagra.
This can't breathe!
Can't breathe. So hard. Yeah, there's a drunken crowd all around you. They're all cheering. Something like, yeah, I'm betting that the dwarf wins. No one beats a dwarf at the arm wrestling thing. Yeah, sure. betting on the half-orc because she's hot and her tits are huge. I'm betting on titties there. Go win some for me.
Oh man.
And she rolled a 10. You win. It's a
Really?
close match. But
Seriously?
Yeah, you're able to,
Okay.
yes, by using 2 hands, you're able to force her down.
Oh, so I cheated. Okay. I smacked down her arms with both my hands. I was like, aha! Gotcha!
And she
And-
just says, yeah, you cheated, but you know what? It was worth it.
You know what?
You wanna
I'm
smoke?
gonna buy us both some drinks. Bartender! And I yelled, yeah.
Up yours, asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us both something to drink. Some of your best.
Alright, now, speaking of the bartender, JJ, you are with him, with your friend, used in the loosest, a word used in the loosest possible term, Durnan, the angry Irishman, who currently just is telling the dwarf and half-orc at table 5 to go fuck themselves.
Uh-huh.
And then he gives one of his servers two of his strongest beers and directs them to table 5.
I
He
give
pulls out another
Durnan the
vodka.
middle finger as they deliver. That's all.
He makes a point of ignoring you. Yeah, Durnan was a former adventurer. He ventured into Undermountain something like 200 years ago, and he's still alive and kicking. Rumors that he has a massive greatsword hidden under the counter to deal with unruly customers are quite substantiated. You've seen him pull the greatsword out. He knows how to use it.
Okay.
So as he's getting another set of drinks ready, he looks at you, JJ, and he says, all right, what the actual hell brings you back to my place? What makes you think you're able to darken me doors after what you did here last time?
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, well, nah, buddy, see, I get you. But look, that was yesterday me. Now it's today me. But away from that, right? Those 3 ladies back there at the hole, like, they got the crowbars, they're like, are you sure? Are you okay with that, my man? Because, ain't looking so hot right now.
Change the subject, but as long as we're changing the subject, they can't pry it up. I had it locked down with magic. Only I can open it. Now, what are you doing here?
Me? Well,
Yes.
that's a good question. The first one's me, I want a drink. And we can start with that and then end with that too, depending on the day
Start with
goes.
your unpaid tab from yesterday.
I'm still here, aren't I? Look, tab or not, I'll pay it eventually. I'm just looking for work right now. I ain't got that kind of dough on me, man. You know what I'm
He
saying?
leans in, he just leans in, squints at you and says, you mean you've been here since yesterday? You fucking passed out on table 12. You think I don't remember?
Hold on. That was 10, not 12. How did I get over there?
I don't know. I don't know, actually. It's,
Yeah, right?
I got from 10. You must have been too fucking drunk to remember.
Hell if I know. So, what's the word in the streets, my man?
The word in the streets is you have yet to pay your tab from yesterday.
Oh my god, fine. It's you and the pab and the money and... Like, Jay's gonna reach out to his
I don't
bag.
have money. This place fucking closes. This place fucking closes. You don't get your fucking drinks.
You know what? That's bulletproof. I have no argument against that, actually. Alright, so how much do I owe you?
He starts. He pulls out a very thick ledger from underneath the counter. Opens it up. It's like J. Jarlax Jamstar. Ah, there you are. There you are. You owe me. Yeah, you owe me another 10 gold after what you did yesterday. 5 for the drinks and 5 for the cups you smashed.
No, hold on. Those cups are not even my fault. You saw that ogre. Bruh. He was looking at me funny. How do you put that on me?
Olga was looking at everyone funny. He had a fucking lazy eye.
Well, I don't fucking know that, man. Oh my god, fine. You know what? Fine. This is not my fault. He looks like 5 inches of the face, or 10 inches of the skull, like here. Like, he puts the money down on the table. He doesn't really care for it.
Yeah, he's down and Jason says, and that wipes your tab clean. So what would you like to drink?
Oh, that's your game, huh? Maybe pay out and then put him back in this circle of drinks? I can respect that.
It's called business. It's called business. That's how it works.
Yeah, well, for today I'll be sober. Now back to this though. What's been going on?
Sobriety if you want to last in the Yawning Portal.
Yeah, maybe a prayer or two. I don't know.
Alright, so while JJ tries to figure out what he wants to drink, we're going to go over to Javert, the rogue.
Javert.
Javert. Who may I?
You are currently trying to put the moves on some barmaid.
Okay. Javert is sitting there in his exquisite long coat, leaning back, popping a monocle off. He is way too young to have that. He tries. He tries to twirl a mustache that isn't quite grown. Looks suspiciously like a man, but Javert is a very observant man, so he would obviously know this, and he would see this as a double bluff. This is a way for her, obviously the most beautiful woman in here, to hide her true self for less known men.
She said, just listen, sir, I have drinks to serve. Can you please...
Sit down. I have yet to tell you about how...
Sir, let go of my skirt. Please.
Let go of the main skirt, you pervert! Just...
Sir?
Don't have time for you, young man. Go away.
Young man? Who do you call young man?
You, obviously. I mean, look at you. He turns and lets
Meredith.
What?
No, yeah. So you are not certain where the voice came from? Just saying. I'm just a background voice.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, you could hear it in the baritone of your voice. It is way too deep to be any kind of voice.
No response.
Give me the barmaid. She's like, sir, I have more customers to handle.
Yes, but have you heard of a man called Jean Valjean? I've been looking for him for a very long time. He has an adopted daughter.
Sir, please
Yes.
stop that.
What? Stop us. I do not understand. I've been raised in the streets. You know.
Sir, I tucked my shirt and you can't feel up my shirt that easily.
Sleight of hand.
Oh.
Alright, make a sleight of hand check.
Let's see. As a rogue, he's obviously great at this. 3.
Oh, no.
Obviously.
You feel up a shirt of what you think is the barmaid, but it's actually some fat guy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He's like sat at chair and he's just, ooh, kinky.
Is that over again?
It might be.
It might be.
It might be.
Oh.
Oh, Javert has no time for this. He says, standing up. It is time to figure out how that man died. He points to somebody who is clearly alive
Yeah. It is
and walks over to him and starts investigating.
It's this really ugly guy with this oversized nose and a trench coat and a low brim hat and a hat with the brim pulled low over his eyes.
He walks over to him.
He's looking at you. He's like, what do you want?
Oh my.
How did you die?
I didn't.
Yeah, obviously you did. I mean, look at yourself. Here, let me show you. He says as he grabs his hand, like moves a hand to his wrist. See, you have no pulse. You are too pale. You're barely moving. You are dead.
I died by not dying.
This is not how it.
I don't know.
Uh,
Are you the buyer?
You're confused. Can I?
I'm very confused right now. Yes. Who are you? Are you the buyer?
Yes, I am buyer of many things. I bought groceries yesterday.
Oh, wait, you're not the buyer. You're not the one we're looking for.
Oh yeah, I am. I am the buyer. Yes, I know. I know all the code words.
What's
Blueberry.
the code word?
Blueberry. Chocolate. Revolution. Falcon.
You're speaking in. You're speaking Elven. I don't speak Elven.
That is. Did they not teach you the words? They were in Elven.
Not the buyer. Can you please not, get out of the way? You're kind of scaring off the customers.
What would I be the buyer of? Are you the seller?
Yeah. You could say I sell things.
Are you sure? How can I know you're?
I'll give you a
Do you
test of the product for free. Here, use this pipe, which I bought for novelty purposes only.
Do you know the code words?
Now that you mention it. Now that you
Do you
mention
not?
it, I don't think I do.
Did you not know the code?
Caller says, "Hey, what's the code word?"
I know what this is. I'm gonna look to this very obvious human, and say your shoes are sticking out of your shirt.
No, they're sticking down there. You see? He points down to. They're not sticking out of his shirt. They're very clearly sticking out of his groin. Now, while Javert tries to figure out what exactly is being bought and sold, Meredith is getting her drink when another obvious human in a long trench coat with the hat pulled down low over his eyes totters up to the table and sits down, very clearly drunk out of his mind.
Pal? If you're looking for your friend, it's
Hey, Yagra!
not here.
Hey, we got your stuff for you. Says, right, thank you. Hey,
You know
thanks,
her.
thanks
You
for-
know him. I talked to the
yeah,
owner.
he's my supplier.
Okay.
All right, you got it. Do I owe you anything different this time? Is it the same stuff? Yeah, we got you the same things. Here, you take this. Yep, think that's. No, a little to the left. And Meredith, the hand that's holding the bag of stuff is currently slapping in your face right now. I am now demonstrating with my hand where Jager's Stonefist is not.
Okay, pal. You have enough to drink. And, I slap him across the face. Just.
Stop that. Stop. And Jager says, hey, look, it's fine, it's all cool. And she said, and then she takes the bag, she puts it in her, and she puts it away in her pocket and says, Okay, but what about the other stuff? You know, well, we ordered something very special from y'all. And the trench man replies, "Yeah, you're gonna see a demonstration of it soon. Don't worry. Just give it a couple of minutes." And now back to JJ, who has paid off the tab, and is currently attempting to negotiate a lower price for his drinks.
Okay.
As in the middle of the negotiations, as Durnan is telling him that he can, quote, go to Putney on a pig, a masked woman sidles up to the bar. She doesn't say anything, just wordlessly drops a few coins onto the counter and then jerks her thumb in JJ's direction.
Alright, cool. Thank you? Who are you?
And she just puts her fingers up to her masked lips and says,
I guess it's one of those days. Alright, cool.
yeah,
Kind of just gestures at her like, well, she paid for it, so there you go, man. I don't...
Yeah, Durnan is like, alright. What do you want?
Me? Give me some honey mead, my man. Make that too, because it looks like I got someone paying for my bills right now.
Okay. Alright. Honey mead it is. Stupid hipsters, stupid. Fucking fine, here's your honey mead. And he gives you their stuff. And I'd like you to actually make a perception check.
Perception? You got it, my man.
Ooh, 20.
Okay, good. Like that. Yeah, as the masked woman slides the drink to you, you almost miss it. But you see something fall out of her sleeve into your drink.
Heh. I got her drink too, right?
Yeah, you got a drink into your drink, yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and just... I look at her and kind of just like shake my finger at her and just swoosh the drinks around. Here, I think this one might be a little more spicy for you, man.
Alright. She shrugs and she takes the drink.
Oh.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers. Clinks it, and then she clinks it with you. And I'd like you to make another perception check. Alright, nothing happens. You down the drink.
Nice.
Alright, now jumping back to Javert, who is currently attempting to... Well, actually, he hasn't attempted to wheedle anything out of it. He has successfully wheedled a pipe and a pipe full of water and some crushed leaves that the trenchcoat man insists will bring the dead back to life. So yeah, man, you just you stick that end in your mouth. Yeah, you put the leaves in there, then you use some fire or something to bubble the water up, and then you inhale deeply. You know. What happened to Javert?
He's dead. No, just kidding.
He's currently trying it right now.
He's already tried it. He's on the floor right now.
I mean, Javert is he feels nothing from this weak stuff. Obviously not of quality.
Obviously.
So no Acapulco Gold for you then, huh?
It is not quality. It's for me. It is fine. I mean, it's utterly disappointing, but what can you do? I mean, with a place like this, this is nothing like the time when Javert was in service for the king himself.
Did you just refer yourself third person?
Yes.
Honestly,
You sound smart.
Oh
You sound smart.
Yes. Javert is obviously the most intelligent person here, and he is he has someone who can
Cool. When you
solve.
find this intelligent person, just introduce him to me. Just clearly you're not this Javert fellow. He
He
sounds like
can.
a discerning customer.
I'm telling you right now, I could solve any crime. Any mystery, give it to me and I will solve it.
Alrighty. Hey guys, what time is it? It's about 10 seconds to midnight. Alright then, Mr. Javert. If you're really so good at investigations, can you tell me what's gonna happen in 5, 4, 3...
I'm gonna punch you in the face, he says as you punch him in the face.
No, fuck my nose! Make an attack roll.
Ah, that's not good. He's not good at attacking.
With the strength, basic strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
18.
Ooh, not bad.
Sneak attack.
No.
Would he be
one-
surprised?
It's sneak attack only works with a light blade.
Ah, yes.
You are using unarmed strike, so.
You're using
It's fair. It's fine.
So that is whatever your strength modifier.
1 damage.
I think 1 plus
Yeah, it's
your
1
strength.
damage.
Yeah. So it's 1.
One plus your strength modifier. So
It's 1.
Yes.
It's still 1.
Ow! Oh fuck! What was that for?
I mean, I had just told you what would happen before you even said it.
Yeah, well, you notice that his arms, his quote-unquote arms in the trench coat aren't actually moving up. Like his hands are appearing from inside the coat.
Yeah. I mean, the three halflings in the coat is one of the top one is rubbing his nose.
Yeah. All right, now. Oh boy, something you realize that oh shit, I don't think I ate something good. Shit, that's what's happening at midnight. Oh shit, poison. Constitution saves for everyone but JJ because he's a paladin and he's immune to poison.
I have advantage on saving throws against poison. Yay!
Javert doesn't.
16.
But Javert actually does have immunity to poison.
All right, you all managed to shake off this poison, whatever it was in your drink. But you notice a bunch of other customers around the bar were not.
Okay.
Huh.
They're doubled over in pain. Some of them are currently throwing up all over the place.
Yo, Durnan, you might want to look at this, my man.
Durnan's taking a look at it. He's like, oh, fuck that. That happens every fucking day.
Yargo, my girl, what happened?
Fucking lightweights can't hold their drink. Lightweights can't hold their drinks.
You telling me everyone in the bar right now are lightweights?
Yes.
Darn it, you fuck! What is in the drink?
You're not fucking lightweight. You're a
Not fucking lightweight. Look at me. Something is wrong.
You're ashamed to your gods.
I'm a fucking dwarf. I can smell poison miles away. Someone dosed your drink.
Well,
Fucking idiot.
Yeah. Some customers are so drunk that they're not actually, they're not actually throwing up, but they are. Some of them are lying down in the puddles of puke, making puke angels because they're so fucking out of their heads drunk.
Meredith brings the beer Yargo was drinking and her own. Just bring to the front desk and slam it down in front of Durna and just says, "Look at it with your shut eyes. Just look at it."
No. Hold on, buddy. Alright, where's it?
So he says, "It's beer in a cup. What more do you want from me?"
It's poison. Someone poisoned us. Can't you see? You fucking idiot.
Durnan's looking at
We're gonna sue
I'm
you.
seeing a bunch of fucking lightweights that can't hold their beer.
You mean lightweight?
Lightweights.
I grabbed Durnan by the collar and forced the drink down his throat.
You know, I was gonna do
Grab
something
him by the collar. He stabs you through the counter with his great sword.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. So what is your AC? Because
That'll
he
be a
has
20.
Let's see. Where the hell is his stats now? Give me a moment.
You know what? I forgot to get my card himself. We'll figure that out in the back here.
Alright. Okay, that is a hit.
Alright. What's the damage?
Hits you take 11 slashing damage.
Alright. I'll take that.
And now now you have to make a contested athletics check to try to force it down his throat.
Alright. Oh, come on. 12.
12.
It's terrible. Wait, can I say he has disadvantage because he's using swords to stab me instead of, avoiding to get the drink down his throat?
You're trying to force his mouth open.
Okay, cool.
He's keeping his mouth clamped
That's
shut. Alright, so he is able to keep his mouth clamped shut. You just end up pouring it on his face.
Yeah. Taste it, you idiot. Taste it.
He licks his lips, he licks it off of his lips and says, "It tastes like fucking beer to me."
Does he look like he's... Because I was holding the drinks that were poison, so... Does it look like he's affected in the least bit?
It does not.
Okay.
JJ, where is that masked lady?
She is watching this thing with interest.
Alright, so JJ's gonna walk up to her and kind of just put hand on hips and like, alright, lady, what did you do? I saw it, you saw it, I switched drinks, you drank it, no problem. Explain yourself.
At that point, can Javert begin his investigation?
Not quite, because at that point, the masked lady sticks 2 fingers through the mouth of her mask and lets out an ear-piercing whistle. And then the trenchcoat guys kind of just like stand up.
Oh, shit.
All is one. And I would like all of you to roll for initiative.
I knew it. Fuck. 25. Oh, where's the 20 when you need one?
Right?
There.
Holy shit! Okay.
No.
That's fair.
Thing about Javert, he can never be surprised he can never be taken by surprise. He's always alert.
Okay.
Same here, so...
That's fine. Alright. Let's see here. Right. Now, give me a moment. Like I said, this is going to take me a moment to
Take your time, man.
get this stuff. But yeah, in addition to the 2 trenchcoat people there's a third one that's coming tottering up behind the masked lady. Where is it? Alright. Oh my goodness. They're good. Yeah. So far she's not it even worse.
Take your time.
Alright, there we go. Meredith, I'd like to ask you, what do you do?
I look at Durnan, deeply, and I try. Can I do an insight check to see if he actually has no clue?
Sure.
22.
He has no idea what's going on. As long as he knows these are lightweights.
Okay, I throw the bottle away and ready my maul and ready to pounce.
Alright, it's your turn.
Okay, so
And
who are the
you're in
guys
charge.
that are closest to me?
Right now, trenchcoat number 3 is standing in front of the masked lady. They're the closest to you. Trenchcoat number 2 is is back at your old seat, and trenchcoat number 1 is currently on level 2 with Javert.
Okay, I look at all of them. How close am I to them? Like, what's the range?
Like 10 feet, easy.
10 feet?
You can easily
Okay.
get to them.
I just yell short sentences. Don't know your game, lady, but you fucking poison me, you're going down. And are they wearing armor?
You can't tell with the trench coat people, and you can't tell with the lady.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, I'm just gonna cast Shield Guardian. Guardian of Faith. Sorry. Yeah. So used to Shield Guardian right now. So yeah, like those who I figure are my enemies. So yeah. Are within the coverage of that hollow spectral guardian that appears out of nowhere.
Alright. And as you cast that, Durnan is shouting at a group of bards lounging in the corners like, "Hey, play some music for the bar fight!"
Bar fight. Okay. I get it. Alright, so they need to make dexterity saves. All of them.
Okay.
Since they're within range.
God, some fucking found a drum.
Yeah. Oh man.
If you're gonna do a bar fight, the only songs you play are songs by Flogging Molly. Alright. Okay, hang on, let me see here.
Baby.
Okay. So the lady and trench number 3 need to make.
Oh, all of them needs to make. Anyone that are within 10 feet of the guardian.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the lady first. Alright, so trench number 3 makes the save, but the lady does not.
Okay. Let's see. They take the one that makes the save takes half the damage, so 10 points of radiant. The one that fails takes 20 points directly.
Right. Okay, so
Back.
she takes 20 points directly.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do Shield of Faith and cast that myself.
Okay.
That's
I
it.
need to make.
So.
Alright, so you see the trench guy shake, and then suddenly he just seems to shrink just a little bit.
Wait, what?
And then you see the body of a goblin get kicked out from underneath the trench coat.
Ah, frickin' goblins. That's it. That's it for me.
You end?
Yeah. Since I'm a little bit far away, I duck. I use my movement to duck under the bar. You know, behind
You
Durnan.
can't really duck under the bar counter.
What?
I said you have to literally hop over to the other side.
Yeah, I still have my
Where Durnan
movements, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it.
Alright, you're going to hop over?
Yeah.
Alright, so trench number 3 is going to actually climb up onto the nearest chair, and then they're going to start hucking javelins down at you.
Okay. I have coverage. So that
That gives you what?
I don't know how high is the bar though.
It's about 5 feet high.
Half cover? You know what? My height is 5.5. So how much does that give me? Coverage wise.
So if you climb behind it, that's about 3/4 cover.
Okay, 3/4. That means 2, I believe. Coverage, the environment. Let's see. So a third. Coverage.
I think it's like a +5 to AC.
Yeah, I believe so. So that'll be a 27. They have to beat.
Alright, yeah, they don't beat that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Alright. So that's his turn. Number 2 is going to go waddling up falling into the crowd. Using the crowd as a shield, is going to huck a javelin at JJ.
Wait, is he within the range of the Guardian?
No.
Okay, cool. Just asking.
He's about 30. The Yawning Portal is big. Alright,
Yeah,
the
I know.
central grate that leads down into Undermountain is about 40 feet in diameter.
Okay.
It's big. Alright, so JJ, what's your AC?
16.
Alright, he hits you with a 17.
Dang.
So you see, like, this little javelin, like, something inside of him feeds him the javelin. He takes it, sticks his hand out of the collar, and then throws it at you. And you take 5 piercing damage.
Ooh, you little shit, alright.
Yeah. These little shits. Alright, your turn, JJ.
No, I see you, buddy. I saw you. How far away is he from me?
30 feet, and he gives you the finger.
Wow, okay, cool. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do? Let's see here.
What are you gonna do?
That's a good ass question. I'm gonna find out right now. Alright, so I'm gonna walk, let's say, like 15 feet towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Lightning Lure. I'm gonna spend, let me see how much this costs to do that, actually. I think it was, so I'm trying to find it out. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna use a Quicken Spell, my Meta Magic, for 2 sorcery points. And I'm gonna just quick cast Lightning Lure towards him.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
So, yeah.
Alright, so he has to make a save.
Yes, it is a strength save, DC 14. You can ignore that +2 on the top for dealing. That's not really.
Alright, your lightning lure zaps out, grabs the guy, wraps around the hobgoblin's boat, and yanks him out of the trench coat, hat and all, and drags him towards you. You see,
Alright, cool.
there's shuffling going on inside of the trench coat, and then the coat drops down and is pulled over the head of the second goblin in the stack.
Alright, cool. So that was my bonus action. He's up in my face right now, right? Like 10 feet towards me. He should be like 5 feet in front of me right now.
Yeah, exactly. He's within 5 feet of you.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna follow up with Booming Blade. I'm gonna clap him in the cheeks. Because I gotta make a normal sword attack with this as well. But if it hits, yeah. No, I'll probably miss.
That's a miss.
And oh well.
He's just like, eh. No, you are supposed to die.
No, that's not how I'm playing right now, man. I gave you it now. I asked a question, you didn't take it. This is our dance right now.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Okay, Javert, what do you do?
Okay, so time will like slow down as Javert sees all the things around him happen at once.
Mm-hmm.
He moves down and like grabs the dagger and pulls it up. And he, you guys have seen Sherlock, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like in the fighting scene, like,
Yeah, you just like neck.
like I see
Pressure
what's
point.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna break his neck.
Yeah.
In 5 punches.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nice.
That's what's happening in his head.
Go for
So
it.
it's insightful fighting. I need to make an insight check versus
His charisma.
deception. Yeah, deception.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Oh, well.
Wait, why is your inside of -1? Oh my god.
You got a 1.
That man can look charisma.
Oh, he's got
That
a
man
1. Awesome.
So you had succeeded.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
That's a hit.
yeah. For 20 damage.
Nice.
Alright, how do you want to do this?
Ooh.
It wasn't supposed to. Like it went exactly as like it was supposed to in his head.
Yeah, it's like, so he's going to I block.
I block.
Stab him with the dagger. He follows up with a wild right. I stab him again. He tries to clap me with both at once. I step back, I point the dagger right on top of his head, and then drag him forward.
Yeah.
And then you do that, pull the top goblin out of the stack.
Yep.
The trench coat shuffles for a bit, and then it pops down over the head of the second goblin in the stack. He just looks at us. Oh man, you should not have done that.
And Javale stands there as the greatest fighter in the world. And he holds the dagger like a rapier and says like, come at me.
I'm imagining like, what's it, the spy from Team Fortress 2?
Yeah.
With the knife taunt?
Yes.
I will gut you like a Cornish game hen. Alright, so now it is Trenchcoat number 1's turn. What are they gonna do? Well, they're gonna come to you, and a whole bunch of little scimitars and short swords are going to poke out of the trench coats as they just start poking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that only is just gonna give them advantage on the attack roll. Oh boy, he got a crit. That is 10 slashing damage total.
But little do you know that this is exactly as Chivert imagined it. He imagined that he would pull out a goblin and a short sword will point out at him. Sadly, he miscalculated a tiny little bit, and but he does have uncanny dodge, so he will take half damage.
He only takes 5 damage then.
Yeah. He actually took the damage because he knew if he didn't, something worse will happen.
Alright, so now the masked lady. First thing she's gonna do is make a performance check.
Or at least that's what he tells himself. As he was stabbed.
Okay, so what the masked lady is going to do, she does like this cartwheel over the top of the bar counter, and the bar patron just
she starts her turn within the range, right? Make another dex save, please.
Check save.
Dex save.
Alright, what's the thing? 15?
Yep.
Alright, she makes it this time.
10. She takes 10 points of damage.
Yes,
Nice.
she's not put down yet.
Yep.
So she actually does a cartwheel over the counter, out of range of your guardian, and ends up right next to you, Meredith.
Okay.
And you see her just crack her knuckles and then launch into a flurry of blows at you.
All right.
And your AC is 20.
22 because the cover is now gone. But
She's...
I still have the Shield of Faith.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I cast a spell on me.
You guys are never going to believe me when I say this. She rolled 4 natural ones.
Wow.
I believe you.
I just looked at her. She just like gentle palm, just palm on my chest.
She just gently caresses your cheek.
I mean,
slapping noises.
Pulls you forward into a warm and loving embrace.
Yeah. I mean, if under other circumstances, I would take your offer, lady, but not today.
She falls over heartbroken.
Yes. I killed her with my words.
Next is the crowd.
That's why I love being a bard. You kill people with words.
Yes.
Alright, and the crowd, I need to roll 1d20 to determine how the crowd is going to react.
They're gonna chant, bar fight, bar fight.
No,
I imagine
actually, what they're gonna do is I need JJ to make a athletics check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Because
Got a 4.
alright, the crowd is attempting to push you into the trench coat, into the now reduced goblin stack.
I knew it, bar fight.
Why?
You're able to keep your footing, keep them from pushing you into the goblins.
It's because you were at the edge of the circle that they have created around us.
So,
There it is. Your turn.
Alright. I look at the lady who's just stroked my chest and you know what? Time for, well, it's hammer time. I bring out my huge ass maw and try to clock her on the head. Come on, maw! Oh, it's a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Just like, whack!
How do you want to do this?
I just look at her and I jump like 5 feet high and just whack her like whack-a-mole on the head. Just splatter her brains.
So I imagine like a chibi style.
Yes.
Where they're leaping up going, just popping her into the ground.
Yes, that's what I did.
Alright. Is that all you can do, or?
Yeah, the first attack is definitely all I can do. That's it. I'm not using my bonus action for spell, so yeah, I stay under cover. Oh, I give Durnan another middle finger. It's like,
And Durnan, he just flips you off right back.
fuck. That's it.
Yeah, you think you can fucking insult me? I'm fucking Irish! We invented insulting! Alright, so then transfer number 3 needs to make a dex save.
Yep.
Alright, so that fails, and you burn out the second goblin in the stack.
Ooh,
The
nice.
remaining stack turns around and runs away.
he takes, he fails, right? He takes 20 points?
Yeah.
Okay, the Shield Guardian is now gone. Sorry, because it's,
Okay.
without, like, after 60 damage dealt, he's gone.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, it's still not stopping them from running away. They're gonna have to make an athletics check to push their way through the crowd.
Alright.
The crowd does not want this to end.
They push them
Is
back.
the one that I got pushed into?
Different one.
Oh, okay.
Different part of the crowd. They're staying away from you. Alright, they're able to push their way through.
Damn. So I'm
Come
putting
back,
Trench
you
2 right now.
cowards!
Yep, Trench 2 is going to waddle up to you, and they're actually going to climb up on the shoulders of the guy that you pulled out. And then they all pop out their little short swords and start poking at you.
Okay.
I'm imagining just like everyone just pokey poke. Just
What is your AC?
16, but let me know if they hit, because I do have a reaction for that.
They hit.
Alright, cool. Like, let me see if,
Do you have a spell?
shield up.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, shield.
Okay, yeah, no, they don't hit you then. They poke your shield, and one of them's like, "Come on! Let us hit you!
Come on.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Come on!" Alright, that is it.
I'll take it into consideration, huh? Yeah, how about this, though? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and... let's see. I like this thing that I'm doing so far. So, how many goblins are in front of me right now?
A stack of 4, it looks like.
Damn.
If there's any indication to go by, there's a stack of 4 of them in front of you.
Alright, let me see what I can do here. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna attack, but there's a bit of more to this because I do have to do the attack first. I already pulled out the guy in front of me, so I'm gonna start with Finn. So I'm gonna try and whack him.
Like I said, they climbed on top of his shoulders, so he's back in the stack. So you can make an attack roll. That's a hit.
Alright, so
Holy
I'm gonna follow that up with a Divine Smite. I'm gonna cast it.
Nice.
Level
So what's
2
the
Smite.
damage?
What's the
15.
oh, okay. What's your
No, not done.
slashing? Oh, 6 points. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, and then-
blast out one of the middle goblins.
Yeah.
They blast out one of
So-
the middle goblins, and the trench coat goes down on top of that. to fill in the gap.
So...
I need to make a save.
Yeah.
Which
Let me
then
see how much damage it did here.
Oh, the green flame blade he did should have the effect around the other goblins.
Yeah, and the other one, like I'll say like the one behind him took like the 9 damage. Is the idea?
Okay, so you blast out 2 of them. This leaves the one you hurt and 1 more. And they're kind of looking at us like, yeah, maybe we should run away now.
No. Alright, so... No, that's all I can do, actually. Yeah, alright, that's my turn.
1 attack.
Alrighty, Javale, what do you do?
Still
Is trench coat
investigating.
actually, Javert has a second. Actually, has many abilities, but one of them is an eye for detail.
Ooh.
So I'd like to make a perception check to see if I can decipher any clues in the area.
Yeah, make a perception check then.
Nice.
Yep. 7.
The trench coat has buttons. Not sure what they mean though.
Could be many things.
Yes.
Be anything.
Many things.
You are a flump. He says as he main action disengage and moves away.
Alright. So that is your turn?
Yep.
Okay, the trench coat guys are actually going to attempt to force their way through the crowd.
Yeah, they're running away.
They're both are cowards, but the crowd isn't going to let them. Pushes them back.
Wait, did they? They didn't stab the crowd? They were just trying
No,
to
they're
push
trying
through? Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to push through, and now they're trying to... The crowd pushes them back. And the crowd is now going to attempt to fling the trenchcoat goblins and Javert off of the balcony onto the main floor.
Oh,
that was
my
trench
God.
1?
Yeah, it was trench 1. Now, I need Javert to make a strength check or an athletics check, his choice.
He is proficient in athletics, so he will do that.
Athletics 12. Goblins make an athletics check. And the crowd makes an athletics check with advantage due to their numbers. Javert is able to keep his footing. He's able to keep from getting pushed over the edge. The goblins, however, are not so lucky. And you guys see a set of trench-coated goblins get pushed over, and they fall screaming to their deaths on the ground floor.
Whoops.
It's a bit of a mess.
Goblins.
Alright.
Nice.
Yep. Alright, Meredith, you saw trench number 2 retreat. Actually, trench number 2 is getting ready to retreat, and trench coat number 3 is getting ready to run off. What do you do?
You know what? It's so far away. I'm just gonna... Oh, they took damage, right? Some part?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna toll the dead trenchcoat number 3.
Okay.
It's time to pay your dues! So it's an 18. They need to make wisdom save.
15, he makes the save.
Okay, he takes no damage. So that's it.
Yeah, it's not my time to die yet.
Damn it.
Alright, so trench number 3 is going to take the disengage action and run away shrieking. But you still get an opportunity attack against one of them, JJ.
Nice.
Against the
Oh,
top
isn't that great? Alright, cool, because I'm a Warcaster. I'm gonna get him to the lightning lord, pull him back.
Nice.
Alright, you don't actually hit him. You hit the top one. The guy on the top. The bottom one's able to run away screaming.
That's fine. That doesn't make the save, though, DC 14.
Dexterity?
Yeah, Let me find out real quick. I think it's strength. I might be wrong here. I had it pulled up
as
first.
well.
Yeah, it's strength.
Yeah.
Okay, strength it is. DC 14?
Yeah.
You pull the goblin's head off. The rest of the goblin just kind of falls over backwards.
Nice.
And the goblin on the bottom just goes running, screaming into the crowd. And he's going to make an athletics check to get through. The crowd's going to try to stop him. And the crowd fails. He slips between their legs. Alright, trench number 2 is going to keep running away screaming. They're able to make it out of the tavern. Alright, so do you guys feel particularly compelled to pursue the last of the goblins?
Whose turn is it?
My.
JJ. Go ahead. I don't know about it.
There's a
Wait, where'd the lady go?
She's dead!
He's currently...
Oh.
I smack her
Trench
head
one-
clean off. Well, exploded her
Trench,
head.
yeah, Trench 1 is dead. Trench 2 has run away screaming. The lady is dead. There is only one trench coat left. There's only one goblin left who is currently trying to force his way through the crowd.
How far is he?
You think he might be 15 or so feet away from you. You can't actually see him. It's very difficult to see him in the crowd. Make a perception check.
Sure. See if we can find this map.
Ooh, nice. Team.
And I'm going to make a stealth check for him to try to hide him. You can't actually see him. You don't know where he is.
Alright.
Yeah. So he got away.
That's all
The
wrong.
crowd seems disappointed that the fight ended so soon.
JJ puts his sword away and kind of straightens his tabard a little bit, you know, kind of like fixes his gauntlets and just kind of like looks at the mess that was made here. And he looks at the other two that were fighting and he just goes like,
Oh,
was
you
that?
can't see me. I'm under the bar. I'm under the counter.
I look at Durin and I look at him and I go like, so this is every day, right?
He said, I'm sorry?
JJ's gonna look at Durin and just go,
Yes.
like, so this is every day, you said?
He says, more or less, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Much as it is, the remains of the masked lady, where are they, I guess, is the question.
Oh, she's under this. I'm currently investigating her body. That's all.
Okay, so...
Investigating.
So, yeah, you want to go have a look at it, JJ?
yeah, if I can find it.
Yeah. Alright, you can. It's literally right behind the counter. As the crowd just goes back to gets bored of this and gets bored now that the fight's over and goes back to drinking, you get behind the counter as Meredith removes the mask. You see that it's actually a female hobgoblin.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. Dirty buggers. And Meredith just kind of casually swings her maw a little bit, just trying to shake off the stain, the blood, and brain matter or whatever. Just like,
Nice.
and she pats down
What's your
the.
fucking merchandise, dwarf? You're gonna break it and then I'm gonna have to charge you.
Oh, break
wish.
it. We haven't discussed. I nearly got poisoned in your fucking store, you idiot. I'm your biggest merchant. I'm your biggest customer, you idiot. We
No, you're
buy
not. That's what
supplies
you are.
from you.
That would be Mert.
What? Sorry. Did
He
you say?
said that would be Mert.
Okay.
Mert is a rogue who actually went with Durnan during his trip to Undermountain. Both of them returned rich and effectively immortal, immune to the passage of time. While Durnan retired to build the Yawning Portal, Mert went into politics. And when he is not currently steering Waterdeep's fate to the better, he is whoring and drinking his life away.
Okay. So, Meredith. Well, sorry. A little bit background disclosure. Meredith do a lot of tradings with a lot of people. So, does she ever trade with Merc or Durnan directly? Just it's up to DM's
sometimes.
discretion. Yeah.
Sometimes, like especially after a hard day of working, I do sometimes come here just to listen to adventurers talk about their lives and stuff.
Okay. But not in large quantities. Like.
No, not in large quantities. It's not for like the clan. It's just typically for you.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, the dwarf clan, dwarves are proud. They're not gonna let someone else pay for their shit, even another dwarf of the same clan.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, typically orders it by the keg. So.
Okay. Oh fuck. I look at Derna as like, fine. You still owe me though.
Derna says, "Well, how about this? How about we make a deal?
I'm listening.
You find out who sent these fuckers that poison me customers, and you drink here for free."
Deal. I slam him on the arm, like arm shake.
Don't fucking touch me again.
Are you feminist? Sorry, are you racist or something?
No, I don't get fucking chummy. I'm going to outlive you the way I outlived everybody else.
Haha, interesting.
That explains a lot. What a sad and long past you probably had. Alright, so, yeah, no, I'm with Short Sack Girl here.
My life when you can bring me dead wife and daughter back to life. Alright, so they've been dead for 50 years. Died of old age. You can bring them back to life. You can comment on my sad state of affairs all you want.
Okay. Hey, look, something else completely different. Let's go pay attention to that right now.
Yes, there is something else completely different. There's a note in her pocket, in the Hobgoblin's pocket.
Yep. Nice. I pick it up. That's all the stuff I can find.
You find. Let me roll for this here.
Okay. Should I roll for?
You find 8 darts.
Okay.
8 throwing darts.
8 darts. Rubbish. Well, probably. She weighed the darts a little bit. Probably used for materials, I guess. She put it into a pouch, and the letter, the note.
Yeah, if only you had an investigator, someone who could open it up and read it, see what it says.
Chevert will step forward, grabbing the note from her hands, unraveling it.
I would like to see you try.
That's
an athletics check. So, are you trying to just take it straight from Meredith?
He takes it from her hands.
Fuck.
Okay, don't ask her anything like that. Sure, why not?
He yanks it out of your hands.
Yeah.
Opens it up.
Yes, and
what's that
I would like to do my performance check.
Rude. Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Everybody, can you try and beat an 18 performance with your perception?
Yeah, sure. Why not? 9. 20.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes, JJ can.
JJ, you are not incredibly distracted by whatever the fuck I am doing while I perform.
Okay.
You do not have a disadvantage to your perception or investigation checks as I continue performing.
Okay.
What are you? Dude, just read the note, please. Like.
He will put on a voice and read out the note.
The note says, it's very simple. It says,
wow, it's like a DM.
Goldberg says, test the poison at the Yawning Portal by seeding it into the drinks of adventurers. If anybody gets uppity, feel free to kill them. The map back to the lair is on the back, has been drawn on the back of this note. If you are in danger of being captured or killed, eat this note.
Interesting.
She did none of those things, huh?
It is obviously
what?
a trap.
Well, hold on. Javert. Javert, what are you performing? What are you performing? Dancing?
Well, what?
What are you doing for performance? Just asking.
Well, first off, he was reading aloud.
Okay.
Then he will say, "This is obviously a trap," throwing away the paper, crossing his arms behind his back as he starts pacing and musing aloud. You can clearly see it is a trap, as she did not eat it. Neither did she give it to you. She purposely hid it on her person.
Oh, so she get
in her
herself
pockets,
killed just to deliver
Yes.
the snow to me.
But you see, she is not actually dead.
I
Jesus.
beg to differ. I let him look at the headless hobgoblin and
This
look
is-
at him back.
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously not a human.
Yeah, no shit's a
Yeah, no
hobgoblin.
shit, it's a hobgoblin.
Yes, it's a double. It's a body double.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Look, trap or no, they tried to poison me. I just got here. That ain't a good day for them right now. I'm gonna go up there and raise some hell. Now, if you guys want to come along or not, that's up to you. You can talk here all you want, but I want some vengeance right now.
Oh, no shit. Wait, sorry, JJ, are you human or?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, she.
No, like human, race wise.
Yeah, he's human.
Yeah,
He's a contract, like-
the goody no two shoe human is right. I mean, no one fucks with dwarves and get away with it, especially using poison.
And poisoning beer of all things, if I understand.
Yeah,
your-
what a disgrace! Wasting such a fine beverage. What the
I mean,
fuck?
it's
Oh,
not
alright.
it's fine.
Alright, so
We're drinking different stuff, so.
sure. Say, so much as I love to have a little powwow behind the bar counter right now, Durna's giving this look of like he wants me out of here, so sooner rather than later, let's go outside and maybe introduce ourselves while we at it too. How about that, huh? Alright, let's go.
I doubt I have to do
Free
much
drinks.
introduction, but sure. Yeah.
Durnan has offered free drinks to you guys if you're able to get if you're able to figure out who's doing this.
Yeah. But the dim would just throw away our only lead. I
I was
pointed
going up
at
for the
Javert.
paper,
He
too.
just throws the note away, so. Well, as long as Meredith sees it. As much as
Meredith
Meredith
saw it.
sees. Yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up that paper before we leave, because like that seems like an important thing.
Alright.
Yeah. Is it the one with the map on the back, just in case?
Yeah, that's the only note. Did you see it?
Yeah, I have it in my hand right here. Look, it's all crimply and everything.
Alright, cool.
Awesome.
Oh, what does the language, well, written on the note? What is the language?
Yeah.
So the language on the note is common.
Okay, so everyone understands. Okay, cool.
What a mystery.
What a mystery. Alright, I'm walking out of the bar. Yeah.
Barring any interruptions, Gigi will go ahead and follow along here.
Yep.
So alright, so y'all are following the directions on the map.
Oh, I'm actually taking short rest, sorry. Like, I need
Okay.
it. Yeah. I needed it. So, I'm just gonna, before we leave, just drink down some beverage in order to get my strength back up. So, 11.
Take 0 damage in the fight.
No, I took
Oh, you
11. I took 11 points of damage before the fight. Yeah. The
Wow, I healed 3
fucking
health.
bartender attacked me.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back to full. Nice.
Yeah, well, to be
Hey.
fair, you attacked him first.
Well, I tried to have him taste his own poison, so to speak. Yeah.
It wasn't his, it turns out.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
And now you know.
Nah.
Also, even if you gave it to him, it probably wouldn't have done any good. He's Irish. Irish drink, like...
And immortal.
Yeah, and immortal. Yeah, he can't die from mere poison. Shit, I didn't know that. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so you get your short rest, you get your drinks. Darnan extracts one final payment out of you for your drinks. And then you go trundling off to follow the directions.
Nice. All right.
Good work, Javert.
We wander on the streets and try to follow the lead. What do we see?
Leads you to a rundown part of the castle ward.
Okay.
You are in front of a large one-story building, more like a warehouse than a building. It is called Nanny Doo-Doo's Orphanage for Unwanted Orphans.
Interesting.
I mean, of course they're unwanted. That's why they're orphans.
That's a keen observation there, Sherlock. Good job.
Who's Sherlock?
Good question. Anyways, so
Do not listen to the woman. She is being hysterical.
say woman? A guy. Get out of here.
Not with that voice.
What do women look like to you?
He wouldn't know.
He turns around and points to a woman.
I see. All right.
Yeah, the only woman that he sees is that it's about midnight right now. The only woman that he sees is a dwarf.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Meredith
Oh, okay.
looks like. Oh, sorry. DM, can you drag the picture for me on the character sheet? Yeah, it's on my character sheet. Just drag it onto. Yeah.
Look at how big I am. Ooh.
Ooh. Look how smart you look.
It's not working. I'm trying.
I mean, if it,
Yeah, I don't know why. That's the same.
I don't know what was better. The fact that I asked if I could lower some of my stats before we started. Wow, I'm playing my character.
I don't know
It's
why.
not working.
I don't know why I can't drag.
I'm trying to open and close the thing.
Okay.
Is it on the bio thing? In your character sheet?
Yeah, I put it on the bio and it just wouldn't work. I thought it was because the DM, didn't lift limits or something.
I didn't.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll just upload it.
Put it on Discord.
Okay. I can just upload it on Discord. Hold on. Do. Picture.
The DM beat you.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Thanks.
You're welcome. And it's on roll 22.
Yay! Sweet. Sweet.
DM's a boss. Alright, so you are in front of Granny Doodoo's orphanage for unwanted orphans. What do you do?
Ah, you're cute.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm just giving him a compliment.
It's a her. But anyway.
No, I'm you as a character, as a person.
All right. What do we do now? Where does the map lead? Just
It leads
directly.
right up to the orphanage. Yes.
No exit pointing, entrance. We can
There's an
find?
entrance, yeah.
No, I
There's an
mean,
entrance.
so the map just leads directly to the orphanage and no secret, entrance. Okay, cool.
You guess that maybe the orphanage might be the secret lair.
Okay, got it.
All the children are goblins, which is why they are unwanted, because they're very ugly.
Yes, that's probably true.
I
You know
cannot
what?
imagine the caboose.
Let's
that
just
street
go
up on
in.
your house right now.
Let's just go in.
Yeah, middle of the night. Yeah, good idea actually.
Yep. I just walk towards the front gate and knock on the door. Hello? Anybody home?
Close!
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
We're closed!
No, you're not. We're still awake.
It's midnight!
Oh, is it? I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Ignore the lights in the windows. We're closed.
We're here to buy.
Oh, you're here to buy children.
No, the orphanage.
Yeah. Sure. Come on in.
See, you should know what you're talking about. He
Of
says,
course. I'm not
raising
good
his,
in trading kids. That's why I don't know.
No, we're lying.
No, but
Make a
really.
deception check if you're lying about coming here to buy kids.
I don't need
me or
to.
me or her.
I don't
Either
need to.
or.
I'm not the one doing the lie.
Fine, 24. You happy?
Alright.
Yes,
Deception?
because I'm really bad at deception.
I mean, Javert doesn't really want to buy the kids. He thinks they're weird. They really like kids.
All right, they let you in. When you're let in by 2 more masked female hobgoblins. As you enter the main room, one of the hobgoblin women, she just looks up and says, "Wait a minute. That big boy over there is not here to buy children." And she points to JJ.
Oh shit. He's a fucking bad.
I'm gonna.
What do you want? Why are you here if you're not here to buy children?
I mean, he's obviously not here to buy children. He's with me.
What?
So you're gonna buy children, but not him.
Well, no, he's with me. He's here with me. I am the brains. He is the bronze, and she's the feet. Look, they're big.
She looks down at Meredith and says, "She looks like a kid. Are you here to sell
I'm
her to
a
the
fucking
orphanage?"
dwarf. Dare you say that again? I raise my maw.
Javert will enter the position he is in. He's doing in the picture.
All right.
Now, he will put clues together. The warty face, her throaty voice. Is she actually a hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Eye detail. Make a perception check.
Make a perception check. You think that Meredith may indeed be a hobgoblin? Yeah.
No, not Meredith.
No, the woman I'm talking to.
The one
The
I assumed
orphanage.
is actually...
The
You think it
orphanage.
is a hobgoblin, and she is gorgeous. Yeah, the woman. Meanwhile, the gorgeous hobgoblin in question is going to look down at Meredith, and she's going to say, "And she's going. And what's she gonna do? Hang on. All right, Meredith, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wait, what? For real? Okay, cool. Cool.
For real.
Cool. Wisdom save. 25 is my name.
All right, it's enough to resist the hobgoblin.
Guys,
As she says, "No, you were just a child.
You
are
cast a
little
freaking
child.
spell on me.
I
Prepare
didn't
to
cast
die."
a spell."
Javert will put a hand on Meredith's shoulder. No, I think you're just misunderstanding something. This hobgoblin here, I mean,
Wait, hobgoblin?
it's-
She raised her maw, ready to pounce. Can I pounce?
I'm not stopping you.
Sweet.
What?
It's a 19.
Wait a
Yeah,
second.
That hits.
Sweet. It's an 8.
You slaughter an innocent woman
Yes.
owning an orphanage.
Alright, you smack the hobgoblin woman in the face for 8 damage. And she's like, "Oh, you should not have done that. And I'd like you to roll for initiative."
You know, she has
God,
a good point.
I would like to say I call these things so hard.
Oh.
And I'm honestly not trying to with this character.
It doesn't be great. As soon as someone sees what we're doing here, like 3 adventurers go into an orphanage middle of the night and attacks the women in there. That's gonna be good to see in the papers, huh?
I mean, who's gonna see this? I mean, we're gonna burn down the place, obviously, because it's full of drugs.
Yes.
What?
It's an evil
What is
place.
with you outlanders?
I mean, can you not see it? Are you blind? Here, let me show
Are
you.
you?
No, I can see you very, very fine, little girl.
Go say that one more time, and I will bane you. I will burn a spell slot on you.
It is not the only thing that is burning for me.
Hang on.
I heard crotch frog
Perfect
is
song for this.
terrible.
I have a perfect song for this.
Nice.
Yeah, alright, so Meredith, what do you do while I get the song set up? Because I guess this is the perfect song.
Okay, I smack her again.
Please end this before he finds the song.
Yeah, I am. 13. Probably not. I'm not sure.
Hang on. Just playing Burn It Down by Nickelback.
Nice.
Actually, not burn it down, it's burn it to the ground.
Burn it to the ground.
Yes. Alright, so 13 actually does not hit. You swing at the hobgoblin and she just like matrix dodges out of the way.
Alright. Stop running! Yeah. Let me hit you!
Alright, that's your turn?
That's it.
Alright, woman number 1 is the woman who you do not swing at.
Wait, what? Wait, I thought the only woman that's right in front of
There's
us.
2 of them.
There's a woman 1, and there's a woman 2.
Yeah, woman 2 is the one that what's his name, incited. That's
Javert.
incited.
Javert
Alright, so woman
inside.
number 1 is going to
Shiver.
go up to you, and she is going to punch. She's actually going to punch. Javert.
Wait, what?
So, what is your AC, Javert?
12.
2, 3. Alright, so you are able to block the first 2, and then she kicks you twice in the groin. You take 10 bludgeoning damage. You take 5 bludgeoning damage from each kick.
Ooh. Left and the right one, huh?
That must have hurt. But I wouldn't know.
Let me see. With an attack. Okay, so what happens is the dodge is the first one, like half stepping to the right, but the second one just like managed to hit both of them.
And then what she's going to do, she is going to actually teleport outside of the open door.
What?
Oh shit.
Wait, how far did she go?
She just disappears in a poof of shadow and then reappears outside the midnight streets.
Can we see her?
Yes. JJ.
Alright, how far is she?
She is 30 feet away from y'all.
Okay, alright. Y'all, you guys can deal with this. I'm gonna go make some amends here.
Yep.
I'm gonna Misty Step.
Nice.
Gonna go 30 and up again, go up to my move and hit her with my sword.
Alright.
JJ's also just puffs. Like, nah, hold on. Hey, how you doing? And... Oh.
That's a miss. She just grabs your wrist as he's swinging and then just shakes her head at you.
Well, okay, I see we're gonna do this.
And she nods.
Actually, I got a question for Robin.
Okay.
Don't you have a double attack?
No, I'm a cleric.
Alright, so that is your turn, JJ?
Yeah.
Alright, so woman number 2 is going to attack Meredith. And you said your AC is 20? Meredith?
Yeah, it's a 20.
Okay, you take 2 hits. She punches you hard in the face, twice.
Alright. I take it.
And then she 2 teleports outside to flank
Oh,
JJ.
How much damage did I took?
10 total.
10 total. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Point, point.
Alright. So she's currently
Teleport.
flanking with her sister on JJ. Javert, what do you do?
Javert will stand up, shake his head, shiver, and go into the house.
Okay, cool, leave it here then, alright.
Because obviously in the house there is silvered weapons to fight these Fae.
What?
Oh,
Obviously.
but none of us know.
Bonus action to find a hidden object, which would be a silver knight, which is hidden under the one of the sofa pillows.
Under the sofa where.
It's not there.
Yeah, you looked it up. There's nothing. There's only an orphan hiding under there.
He will put down the pillow on top of its head again.
Go back to sleep.
Yep.
So that is your turn. That is your turn, Javert.
That's
It.
I believe.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That's
Prepared action to run away if somebody approaches.
Okay, Meredith, your turn.
All right. How far away do they, run from me?
They're currently 30 feet away from you.
All right, cool. Sacred Flame. Oh, I'm gonna find cover first.
Alrighty.
Duck behind a cover that can cover my body. They need to make dexterity saves.
Alright,
burned.
so
Well, one of them.
she makes her save.
Okay.
Fuck! I should have made him.
Steps out of the way and this column of flame just erupts from the spot she was standing in.
Yep. She
makes a variety of insulting gestures at you.
I make it back and duck behind the cover.
Alright. So, woman number one.
What? You were
sorry,
trying
did you
to say
end?
something, Javert?
It's not important. We can talk about it after the fight.
Okay, cool.
Alright, is that your end, Meredith?
Yep.
Okay. So, woman number one has noted where you step out of cover to make your sacred flame attacks. So she's going to cast Minor Illusion. And you need to make an insight check to see through the illusion.
Alright.
She casts the illusion of a cloud.
23.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, you see right through the illusion. It's just a cloud.
Yep.
It's just an illusionary cloud. Alright, so JJ, your turn.
Oh, sweet. Cool. I'm gonna keep on the up and up with my business here. I'm gonna quicken Hunter's Mark on
Ooh,
the
100.
woman I attacked before.
Nice.
To do anything. Keep putting that thing on. Alright. Yeah, as well as I deal an extra 1d6 damage to them. I guess that'll be there for a while.
Alright.
I don't know if I roll 1d6 like every time, or do I just deal 4 each time?
No, you're rolling.
You'd roll. Yeah.
Oh,
It says
okay.
roll
So yeah,
1d6.
awesome. All right, cool. So I'll go ahead and try to attack again.
It's like getting a dive sneak attack.
That's a miss.
Damn. They're so dodgy.
She blocks you. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Now it is number 2, and she has advantage because she's flagging with her sister. 1, 3. Alright, she hits you 3 times out of 4.
Does she though?
That brings your
Reaction.
AC to what?
Hmm?
What does that bring your AC to? 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, so that means only the first one hits because it's a crit.
Damn.
And you take 10 bludgeoning damage as she jabs you in a nerve point in your neck. Right, Javert.
Javert will.
As he puts the cushion back down, the orphan pokes his head up from the couch and says, "Are you here to favor, mister?"
Yes. Show me to the kitchen, hurry.
We don't have one of those.
Show me where she keeps all the
Silverware.
all the oil.
She keeps it in her office, I think. I don't think you want to go there, though. No
Show
one
me to the
goes
office, hurry.
No one goes to the office with turns.
Shh. She's not here. Hurry.
Yes, she is. She's in
Oh,
the
she's out
office
there.
down the hall.
Oh, this way?
Yeah, turn that way.
Okay, he will go that way.
The kid ducks into the couch again. So you're gonna go to the office?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is the door locked? Should I use my thieves' tools?
It is locked. You don't have to use your thieves' tools.
With what skill? What thing?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Intelligence, strength, constitution, wisdom, charisma, dexterity. Okay.
All right. You are able to pick the lock. You fiddle around with the tumblers for a bit, and then you hear it as the lock unlocks.
Nice.
Pushing the door open, he will look into the room, and I'm guessing I've already used his
Yep.
his movement and his standard action. So as a bonus action, he will, because rogues are awesome like that. He will try and spot a hidden object in here. No, wait, he will try and spot a hidden person in here.
It's going well so far.
11.
Before I tell you that, it will be Meredith's turn.
Okay.
What do you do, Meredith?
I look at the one that's trying to hide behind the minor illusion, and I look at the other one, and they are 25 feet away from me, right? Well, 20?
30 feet.
30 feet? Shit.
Yeah.
Sacred Flame.
Alright, you hit the one. You hit it, the one that you heard earlier.
Alright, sweet. Okay, I duck a little bit closer, but still behind the cover. Just, like the front gate, probably. So to,
yep.
Close the distance. So, how far away? 10 feet? 5 feet?
28 feet.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so I walk 20 feet and duck behind another cover.
Okay.
That's it.
So now. Alright, so woman number 1 is actually going to cast Expeditious Retreat on herself and run.
You know what? Nah, fuck that counter spell.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, you're able to counter it's a first level spell.
Nah.
He just snaps his finger like, no, stop with the running.
Alright, so she's still gonna run though and use the dash action to put some distance between you and her.
Oh, she already used action to cast a
she
spell.
action. So, yeah. So she's just gonna run then. She's just gonna move.
Opportunity attack?
He can't, he already used his reaction to cast counter spell.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. Alright, JJ, there's a wounded one adjacent to you and
One
the other
that's
one is
running
running
away.
The one other one has a hunter's mark on her, right? So I can just find her. Alright,
Running
cool.
away, yes.
True.
Alright, awesome. Because I don't let people run away like that. But JJ's gonna just spin around with the sword out and is gonna just try and dig the sword into the lady behind him.
Okay.
Nothing special. Let me go ahead and do this.
2 strikes.
No, I only have one.
That's
And it
miss.
misses.
Another
Yeah, I
one?
figured. No, I only have one weapon attack. I'm level 3 paladin.
Oh, okay. Cool. Got it.
Yeah. Paladin 3 sorcerer 4. It's great. And I feel like I've done enough for today, so I'll just end my turn there.
Alright, woman number 2 is going to attempt the same. Expeditious Retreat and run.
They're so good. Is that a, do I have a reaction for that?
Yeah, you can have a reaction to that. You had your
Alright,
turn.
cool. I'll do a lightning lure then. Just
Nice.
pull her back 10 feet.
Wait, why are you... wait, you mean as an opportunity attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have Warcaster.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah,
You're able to actually pull her back, but she still has her movement. She still has her movement, so she can still keep moving.
yeah.
Unless you have a feat that lets you stop her.
Okay. So, yeah, no. Unless Sentinel or something.
Yeah. So she's able to make it.
Well,
So
but she
it's
probably wasted her. Oh no, yeah, because you used your reaction.
No, that's fine.
No, it's 30.
Yeah, so she's able to make it like 55 feet away from you in the opposite direction of her friend.
Ouch.
Well, okay then.
Actually, yeah, 60 feet in the opposite direction. So they're just running away. Now, Javert, what you see in the office is a big desk. There's in an ugly-looking chair that just looks like it has this really tall chair with a bunch of cloths thrown over the top.
That's really enemy right there.
Is this nasty, dirty-looking woman who is smiling and humming to herself as she fills out a bunch of forms and does paperwork. So,
hello.
What do you do?
He walks forward and says, hello. I need your oil. I need your oils. Hurry. Your oil oils,
I'm sorry,
thirdly.
dearie, but I don't do oils.
Oh,
I'm
no.
here to buy children.
Oh no, the voice. Oh, the horror. I recognize that voice.
He will.
My children, dearie.
He will take a deep inhale. Inhale deeply, it's called, and say, I smell the owls. I want the owl oil. Okay.
Oh, you're here to sell children, dearie.
No.
Sense. Where's the children you want to sell? Let me see the merchandise.
No. I do not want to sell children. These
Oh, you want
small.
to buy children? Why didn't you say so? It's just the bouncers finished dealing with those hooligans outside.
These small things are worthless. Now, what you want is buying owls. You see, I know a great place where they have an entire economy made entirely of owls. Quite
What the
impressive.
fuck are you talking about, man?
Seriously, I have no clue
Like,
at
it hasn't
all.
been like started a session. I'm still trying to clue you out. Like, what? From what realm are you pulling out these like hidden weapons and like silver tools and like owl oils now? Like, I'm lost,
Okay,
man.
like these are very good references, and I'm very annoyed you don't get them.
It sounds like Pink Panther, to be honest.
No.
I'm sorry, man. I get Javert, but everything else beyond that, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
There's it's a very old it's a very old D&D thing where there was a town which had an entire economy built on owls.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's a homebrew thing, but I saw a video of it and it was the first D&D thing I saw, and I love it. And it was made by the Yogscast.
Okay. No judgment
I'll
here.
look this up.
No judgment here.
I mean,
Fine,
You're free to do whatever you want. Just remember, we're still in combat. Whatever.
I mean, obviously not. They're running away from you.
You don't know that. You as Javert don't know that.
No, I mean, Javert has.
Javert doesn't care.
No, he already knew they were gonna run away the second he saw them. They cowardly attacked their downward glances. They had obvious daddy problems, and it really didn't help that Meredith was there, as they immediately
That's true. I'll
connected
take
her.
that.
They immediately connected that with their mother figure, and they got scared and ran away. It's so logical.
Alright.
Can I look through her room for owl oils?
She does not appear to have any oil.
He will take the ink bottle on her table.
What? Dearie, why are you taking my ink?
And he will run out the room.
Oh, you should not have done that.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Meredith.
They're running away.
Sorry. Javert, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright then, Meredith, they're running. You see the hobgoblins are running away screaming. What do you do?
Nah, they're too far away from me though.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I don't
Go
have
on,
anything
go.
that can hit that far. Shit. Yeah,
Apparently I do.
that's it for me. I can't. As a dwarf, I only have 25 feet of movement. I can't run that fast, and I don't have any spells that can, help me reach that far. They're at least 100 feet away from me, so,
Can't you just look back at her and just say, "Go follow that Javert guy. He went inside."
Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I walked the path where I think I saw Javert went.
Alright, yeah, so he's inside. You go inside, you see Javert running out holding a bottle of ink.
I just look at him and like, so that's why you ran away in mid-battle to find a fucking ink bottle?
May I respond?
Yes.
Run, Meredith. I have awakened a demon.
Awaken the what and woo? That's it.
That's all
I'm gonna ready my action to smack, whoever's coming first. That includes Javert. No, just kidding. That's it. That's it for me. I'm gonna ready my action. Behind a pillar or something. Yeah.
Oh, add gratitude to the initiative order. Because she is next.
Nice.
So the door to the office literally gets flattened as this old lady comes barreling out of the door, chasing your rope down. When you look back, Javert, you realize that the old lady that you saw is actually a puppet. The head is real, but the body is a puppet that's hanging from the old lady's neck like a bandana or a baby's something. As she rips it off and throws it away, you realize that the chair she was sitting in is actually her hunchbacked body.
Holy
and that in reality, even hunched over, she stands about 10 feet tall.
Wait, 10 feet?
And her real hands...
Javert will once more yell, "Dear man!"
And her hands are these large, gnarly hands with iron fingernails.
Gross.
And she is going to run you down.
Alright.
And
She passes by me, so I'm gonna ting.
you're going to attack her?
Yeah, I readied my action for exactly this.
Alright, so you're going to make an attack roll.
Come on.
That's 12.
Yeah.
Does not hit her.
Shit.
Alright, now we're going to stop the music. Well, thank you, bot. And I need to find some boss music now.
Oh no. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you guys should really. Is it okay? I recommend people watching other other YouTube channels on your YouTube channel.
Sure.
Boss
why not?
music.
You should watch. What's it called? You should watch the first Jock's Quest.
Can you put it down? On Discord?
I can't. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so anyone having a suggestion for the movie? Or, I'm not movie, what's it called, a music?
From a movie.
I mean, for a movie, I would, without a doubt, recommend Space Mutiny. But for, like, boss fight music.
I got one here.
Go ahead.
I'll just plop it in.
Do, 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 do.
Alright, that'll work.
Oh, I have the next one.
Okay.
Right, yeah, you'll just cast.
Nah, I won't loop it. I'll just let it run. You can just put it in afterwards.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, Meredith, when you hit Granny Doodoo with your hammer, you don't actually deal any damage, but she stops chasing Javert and she looks at you and she smiles and opens her arms wide and says, "Come to Granny, little girl. Granny wants to just give you a hug now."
Does she attack?
Oh yeah, she's gonna attack you.
Alright, cool.
No, she's not gonna attack. She's ending her turn.
All right. You do actually because when you're standing, you do not get the benefit of cover from against her.
Yeah, I know. So it's a
And
20.
this is going to hurt.
I know.
She is going to get you in her big bear hug and deal a whopping 36 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
Good lord.
And you are grappled.
Okay. 36, 20, grapple.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
She cannot attack while grappling you, but at the start of each round, she will crush you for 36 points of damage
Ouch.
until you escape or you drop to 0.
Okay.
Yeah, come to Granny.
Oh, by the way, when she first tried to, grapple me, do I get to roll a, I don't know, athletics, strength, whatever?
No,
Really?
you do that on your turn.
Okay.
You do. I think you do it on your turn.
No, usually because, do
I'm guessing
attack.
the first thing was against you.
Yeah, should be against my strength. No, just asking. If you rule it that way, I'm fine. I'm just
No,
asking.
it's just no. I'm looking at the stats. It says that she is if she hits you with the attack, you're grappled.
Okay, got it.
All right, so
Fine.
yep. So JJ, you see this huge ass, ugly looking bitch come out and start crushing Meredith in a big bear hug. What do you do?
Wow, that's a big bitch. Alright, huh.
Do you think you're big
No,
enough for me?
What are you talking about? It is no dog. She's a demon.
Technically hag, but sure. Go ahead. Whatever helps you sleep.
Oh man, is she?
I mean, she's obviously not a dog.
Okay.
That's why it would be incorrect calling her a bitch.
All right. So what do you do, JJ?
How far is she from me again? Because I guess I'll get spent a
from
turn.
you.
Oh, okay, I will go in there and you know what? I'm gonna help my buddy get out of that grapple situation by maybe hitting. Can I, if I aim for the arms, like would that help with like disengaging the grapple, or is it just I'm just gonna hit her?
You're gonna have to hit her.
Alright,
It's not gonna make her drop, but
every little bit helps. Hey, Javert,
Yep.
you seem like the kind of guy who can kind of like slip out of things. Just go help Meredith when you can. I'll keep her busy best as I can. Jay is gonna go in and just kind of like do as he does, as he tries and mites. He's gonna try and swing with that long sword again.
sorry
Ooh, nice.
for stopping the music there, Sai, but I have found a better one that I think fits.
Nah, go for it.
It's less optimistic and upbeat. And it's probably going to give Robin a hint as to the music that will be played in his regular campaign with me.
Oh no.
Nice.
Foreshadowing.
Alright, 23.
That's a hit, right?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow up with a good ass device smite here. Absolutely burning a level 2 slot for that business for
Whoa, that's amazing.
yeah, so goddamn.
Let's see here. That's 5, 8.
21?
So minus 8. Yeah, that's.
Oh, so 10 plus 9?
10 plus.
Yeah, 10 plus 9, 19.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's the second duel.
How
Sorry.
the hell did he leave?
That's a good question.
Yeah, Groovy just fucking left. What the hell,
He just
Groovy?
bounced and like, what the fuck, Groovy? Groovy, come back. Did Groovy just die? Groovy just died. Yeah, Groovy just went offline.
Groovy couldn't take the music you're
there
about
we
to
go.
play.
He's online.
I mean, it's obviously because
Oh, back.
it's obviously
For the shit.
it's obvious because he doesn't like the game.
Yeah. Or he couldn't take the hint. Like he just like, nope, I'm out of here. The foreshadowing is a bit too much. Just like he quit on his life. Bye.
I mean, Blasphemous isn't really that great at the game.
Oh, up yours.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fight.
you never fucking
Fight.
ask me.
Fight.
Alright, so seriously, fight the. So JJ, your attack is that your turn?
There's about as much as I can do right now. Actually, as a bonus action, I will go ahead and burn the spell slot to get some Arc Wizard points back. I'll go ahead and burn a second level one. Bring me back to 2.
Nice.
Is this yeah? My
So
turn.
2 points? Or
Yeah,
okay, cool.
it's 2 points. It's per level.
Okay.
And the Groovy's back. Alright, so.
Every little point counts. So I'm now at 22 points. Nice.
22 points. Alrighty. So that is your turn, JJ?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, Javert. What do you do?
2 seconds. I actually need to check something real quick.
Sure.
Because I just thought of something great I could possibly do.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, Javert will throw around his backpack and open it up, and he pulls out this large, like, jar with, like, multiple taps in it, and different corks. And he spins it around in his hands for a little bit, and he yells oil as he pulls out one of the corks, turns it around as oil starts like seeping, like just flowing onto the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his main action, to start filling this room with oil.
You're basically on the street.
Oh, I thought it was still I thought it was still inside.
You're in like the front hall, but the front door is open.
Oh yeah, well I can like go in and like leave a trail.
Alright. Yeah.
Basically, I would like to leave a trail around, around the woman.
Okay. You can make a loop of oil around her.
Yeah. And then he will look to what's her face?
Meredith?
Yeah, Meredith, and say, "Now get out and set fire to this."
I'm trying.
Burn it down, and the orphans with it.
Poke her in the nose. It is her weakness. He says, very confident in himself.
Okay, so that is your turn. Is that your turn, Javert?
Yes. Unless,
Meredith.
nah,
Anything you could do?
no, nothing I could do that's useful.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, Meredith, you can make an athletics check to try to break out.
Come on. Oh, come on.
12? No, that's not enough to break out.
Ah, shit. Fuck. I can't do anything else. That's...
I mean, you can still, like, technically cast, like, bonus action spells or something.
Yeah, but I'm grappled. Like, it won't make much of a difference because by her turn, I'll be squashed. Yeah. So, shit. What can I do?
I'm guessing this encounter was meant for 3 people, not 2 people.
Yeah.
And an incompetent rogue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that would
It
be
was
it.
actually meant for 4.
Yeah.
I guess that'll be it for me because I can't do much. I can try to heal myself. To
Yeah.
buy me a little bit more time, but it's gonna.
Hopefully.
Well, you have like a bonus action, don't you?
Yeah, but the healing word is not that big a deal. Shit.
You have like.
Even if I heal myself, it's not gonna be enough. No, it's not gonna be enough. Shit. That's it. That's it for me. I can't do much.
Yeah, that is it for you. So, at the end of your turn, Nanny Doodoo finishes what she began and crushes you for another 36 points.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, and drops you.
Okay.
And then she is going to follow Javert. Catches up to you and says, "Hello, dearie. You should have bought some children when you had the chance."
Oh, I can still buy him if you want to. I have the money right here.
That is oil, not money. Plus, you stole
No.
my inkwell.
No, I mean, it's in your room.
You
Oh, it's
stole
a
my
mimic.
inkwell.
No, it's outside.
It's
It's
not.
no. Listen to me. Your real inkwell is in your room. There was a mimic I threw out.
Fuck it.
Why'd you take it in the
I'm
first
you
place?
now.
Why'd you take it in the first place, man?
And she
No
is
clue.
going to attack you.
To provoke somebody who's obviously the boss of this thing.
Oh my goodness, she hits you all 3 times.
Oh no.
Oh my shit, she is. Oh my goodness. This
How
is gonna
much?
hurt.
Wait, hold on.
This is-
She
fucking
used
hurt.
grapple, right? If
Last time with you, she let you go.
no,
when
no,
you
no.
dropped to 0.
I mean the
It's,
attack. If it hits, she grapples someone, right?
No, it's ongoing damage. It's kind of like your guardian.
Yeah.
It's
No,
kinda like
I'm
your shield
just
guardian.
asking. Like, when he attacks, well, JJ. Oh, sorry, Javert. The first attack hits, and then she just grapples him, right?
Actually no, she has 3 separate attacks. Only one of them grapples.
Okay, got it.
All right, so
Do you
She
have any
is going-
uncanny dodge, something you could do?
I do.
you can only
I'm just-
uncannily dodge one of them.
Exactly. So I'm waiting to hear which one does the most damage, and then
All right.
I just thought you grabbed by principle.
Yep.
Okay, so the first one is a bite attack for 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is a claw attack for 13. And the third attack is another claw for 19.
Okay, so two
The
first
third?
is 25. So that will decrease 42 to
Wait.
uh
25.
2. No, less. 18. Something like that. No, 17. Uncannily dodge the last one. So that's 19 halved to 9 damage. So I have 8 hit points left.
Good lord.
Good lord.
Yeah, Granny Doodoo just looks to lips and says, "Oh, delish. Tastes a little like chicken, if you guess what I mean."
Yeah, why
You're-
we call you out?
You're allergic to poultry?
No, I like it. I find it tastes sweet.
Yeah, hopefully.
I mean,
Alright,
many a woman has said
yeah.
it tastes sweet in her mouth. Yes.
Before JJ begins his turn, I would just like to point out that Granny Doodoo is standing in the oil you've been laying down. JJ, your move.
I mean, I did tell somebody that they should light fire as soon as they were out of her hands.
I'm already
Yeah, but
unconscious.
you're in
I can't do anything.
there. Wait, Jeremy, are you grappled right now?
Nope.
Alright,
She just
cool.
slapped me.
Okay.
Okay. JJ's gonna just shout out top of his lungs, like, if any of you kids can't move, I would get out right now. And, man. So, I have a tinderbox, but that's not creative. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, sure, fuck it. I'll use Firebolt on the oil. Why not?
Alright. You firebolt, you light the oil, and suddenly everything is on fire.
I was hoping more for her to be on fire since you were standing on it, but yeah, I'll take
she
those.
is on fire. What's the damage from your firebolt?
It is 11.
Alright, that's how much she'll take. Just, keep it simple. Okay.
And that was well.
So,
Oh wait, I think got more.
Yeah. So like, yeah, because I was gonna use it as a bonus action with the sorcery points to quicken it, and just right away, I'm just gonna use my action to just gonna like slap Meredith on the back and just gonna like dump all of my like lay on hands on her for like 35 health.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Thanks. 39 points?
35.
35. Thank you!
I'm just emptying the pool right now. Yeah, get up.
Yep.
And
Ow.
move action to be like, guys, we're dipping. Let's get out of here. And I am gonna backtrack away, like keeping like sword out and like backing away from the business to let those recover and stuff like that while she is dealing with being on fire, which I'm sure is a new experience for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have my turn from there. Yeah, like I'll go back my full move speed if possible, like 30. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm just treating carefully. Yeah.
Alright. Javert.
Bonus action, disengage. Move action, move. Standard action, turn around and sell. Eat this, you fucking bitch! As she throws the inkwell at her face.
Make a charity check.
That's a 7.
The inkwell goes right by her.
Is it on the fire now?
Yes.
It burns a little bit
You
brighter.
can hear the sounds of orphans screaming.
Oh shit. The kid. Oh, we burned down the orphanage. Oh my god, the kids.
I mean, I told them to run, but like it's more like we get a wait a full turn for them to actually start doing that. But if it gets to me at the very least, I'll try and send a couple.
Alright, Mr. Javert, that's your turn?
Yeah, that's bonus action and everything else.
Yep. Meredith.
Alright, I'm gonna fly, use my winged boots, and fly 25 feet away. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast mass healing word on, whoever has taken damage. So, yeah, that would be all of you guys. So, everyone takes 6 hit points.
Alright.
Nice.
6 points of healing. Alright, that's my bonus action. Oh, including myself, so 41. And I'm gonna use my action to cast fucking hit metal! Heat that bitch.
You can't see her, she's...
No, she's 60 feet away from me, right? Sorry.
Yeah, but you can't see her. She's out of your line of sight.
Really? I'm only 25
yeah, she
feet
went
away.
around the corner. She went around the corner chasing Javert.
Oh, okay. Got it. If that's the case... I'm gonna toss my shit. Let's see.
Kids.
Yeah, can we see the kids? Sorry.
No, the kids are probably further in.
Shit. Alright, I'm gonna use my action to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Since I can't do anything else. Alright. And when I say I fly 25 feet, I kind of just landed near, my teammates.
Oh, your teammate.
Yeah, mate.
Javert is standing in the entrance of the building. Next is Granny Doodoo's turn. She takes some damage from the fire. And And then you see her gigantic flaming shape just loom up in the entrance in front of Javert. And she is going to attack Javert. That is a natural 1.
Yay! Suck it.
Out of 3 attacks.
Yes.
Oh shit.
The second one hits, though.
Oh.
Second one hits. She tries to bite at Javert, saying, "Ooh, I like your skin. Not many people can pull that off. I'm gonna pull it off, though." And with her first claw, she actually grabs and yanks the skin off of his face.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Doing 15 slashing damage to him.
Ow.
Okay.
Uncanny
he
dodge?
will uncannily dodge that, so she doesn't actually pull his skin off his face. He just she grabs his hair and just like pulls him, and he just like spins in a circle.
Oh, that's even worse.
All right, is he at 0 or?
So I'm at 1 HP because I had 8.
Okay, so
No, you had 14 because I give you 6 points of
Oh,
healing.
he gave me.
Yeah, mass healing word.
I'm not paying
Alright, so
attention.
she's gonna make a second attack with her claw.
Shit.
He is going to hit for another 15 points.
Oh.
Well, he's down.
Yep, and then she's going to toss your body to the side.
Shit.
As he falls down, he says, "A lot of women has talked about pulling me off."
What do you find the time?
Oh my god.
Alright, she's gonna move 10 feet forward, end her turn, and JJ, this giant monster is standing 10 feet in front of you, standing like 10 feet away from you. What do you do?
God, you're such an incognible bitch right now. Alright, I'm going in. Like, I might as well just kind of like buckle on down and try to like slap this woman down in the face because I got some kids to say about a fire I didn't start.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Jay's gonna run in. He's gonna do his thing and
Do it.
see if she can hit her.
Does that hit? Check. That doesn't hit. Like, you swing your longsword and she literally just grabs it.
God damn it.
Oh, damn it.
And she says, "Yeah, you're gonna have to try a little harder than that."
Well, I'm trying. But you know what? I'm favored by the gods.
Participation awards.
No, but see, I'm favored by the gods, as you can see.
Oh,
my
nice.
goddess has smiled upon me, and I'm gonna say that actually hits.
That
Yes.
actually does hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, hey, alright, remember this year I can smite you. I'm burning a 3rd level slot for this. I'm going full in, and also I still have a bonus action for this. Like, this is a part of, Booming Blade as well. Because,
Nice.
like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna slap in, because the attack is part of Booming Blade, and, yeah.
Sweet.
So,
So
And I-
23, 25, 29 points of damage.
I can't see where damn. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, sorry, re-rolled up there.
It's okay.
Yeah.
29.
29 points of damage.
And she can't move. If she moves, she takes another 7 points of damage.
Alright, no, you literally just blast her back into the fire.
Nice.
Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I should say this. How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Oh, man, let me think here. Like, she grabbed the blade, right, by the hand, and, alright, cool. No, I am trying. And, like, I just, like, both hands, I just push in the sword, like, cleaves through the open palm, down her arm. I do, like, a nice monk's rope cut. Like, it goes from the shoulder down, and I'm just, like, tearing into her. And, like, this, like, divine energy just, like, spears through it, and, like, just boom, because the booming energy, like, she shatters, essentially, like,
Nice.
once the cut goes through.
Yeah, so basically, like, she grabs it, taunts you put your divine will into it, then you stab it right up through her hand. It cuts her hand as it slides through her hand up into her throat. Then the divine smite hits and just blasts her neck apart. Her body
Nice!
staggers back for a moment and it keels over. And then her giant head just lands on the ground with a thud.
And I turn around and she explodes for some reason. Like,
Yeah, and you turn your back against her body, just like never look back. Just like in the
spin of
movie.
sword.
Yeah.
I'm looking all cool and stuff. Like I spin the sword and put it away in my sheath, and I'm like standing there like all triumphant. I'm like, oh fuck the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Kids are currently burning alive. What
All
do you
right.
do?
When we walk past through JJ,
Well,
sorry,
first,
Javert.
Javert, I would like you to roll a death save.
No,
of course.
we are out of
course.
combat, right?
Yeah.
I'm
still
just
dying,
healing word that dude.
Okay, so Javert gets a success.
What-
And Meredith, you said what were you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk closer and yell into JJ's ears, just like, get the hell up, and healing word.
I'm fine.
Javert.
So 7 points.
Javert, you wake up with.
No, he was
7
healing.
points.
She was healing JJ.
Oh, sorry,
That's what she said.
Javert. Sorry, my bad.
I'm fine.
Javert. Yeah, I just yell into Javert's ear. Get the back up.
All right, now Javert, you wake up in a burning orphanage, but in your professional opinion, the fires are illusory. They cannot actually hurt you.
Well, that's incorrect. Some fires are real, but this one, I mean, it's obviously fake. I mean, it's some third-rate magician has come around thinking he's worth anything.
The Renaissance God. I turned back my god.
Yeah.
Oh God, sorry, God is actually out for me. It seems.
You know what? I'm gonna run in, trying to search for
so-
kids. Yeah.
You just
So-
start grabbing kids, screaming kids.
Yeah, trying to get them out. That's it.
Yeah, you hear one of them say, I want my mommy away. She didn't want me. Fuck her. I don't want
That's why you're here.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
Someone is drunk.
Someone help me.
Coming.
God, they're so needy. All with the whining and like, oh,
Yes.
yes. I'm on fire.
Just a little bit of fire. What's the big deal?
It is melting from my bones.
I can heal that. Don't worry.
That's not a big deal. Yeah, and I grabbed as many kids as I can find.
Alright,
And
so I
just-
would actually like each of you to make athletics check to see how many kids you're able to save.
Athletics? Okay, cool.
Yep.
25.
And the number is how many kids we save. I see. I
21
saved nine.
kids.
I saved 9 children.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. The number is not how many kids you save. The number is divided by 5, rounding down to the nearest whole. So Meredith is able to save 5 kids. JJ saves 4. Javert can only be bothered to save 1.
Just 4.5 kids.
Just 4 and a
One
half.
kid, he's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna save your twin. Just let him
Yeah.
burn.
Yeah.
I mean, Javert goes in, seeing all the others run past the sofa, where he knows one is hiding. So he's gonna go over to the sofa, lift off the pillow, and grab him.
My teeth are melting.
Ah, it builds character.
What?
It builds character. Oh.
Hey, this can turn your hair and mist over your head.
Alright, so you guys, if you want to go back one more time and make another
Yep.
athletics check to try to save the kids.
Try.
Sure, I Try as I might, I am a
18.
hero.
Oh,
Ooh.
22. Nice.
22.
Javert would actually like to keep the kids out here safe because there's still 2 monsters out here, which have
Yo,
been
that's
selling
a good idea.
and kidnapping
That is
kids.
actually accurate.
Minus.
It's not just because he doesn't want to go in there again.
Hmm.
Oh, we know.
Alright, so you are able to get all but 3 orphans out before the orphanage
Dang.
collapses.
Dang. Well, that is
Well.
life.
He was my brother! No!
Don't
He's over
worry,
there,
he's
look.
gonna go to a better place.
Oh, it's right over there.
God round, you idiot!
It's like he's in the crowd.
Yeah.
He's gonna be melting into the city wall!
He's actually in the crowd, but he's like quiet, like, ah, yes, my chance, finally.
Yeah.
This is my one now. My sister
Yeah.
thinks I'm dead. She's cleaning him out over here.
Then you hear the sound of someone saying, hear the sound of heavy footsteps as the city watch comes running towards the fire.
Oh, thank God.
You hear the sound of horse hooves on cobblestone, the sound of a cart being pulled by, and you hear the sounds of a halfling saying, "Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo."
And all the king's horses, and all the king's men.
Oh, I'm gonna drag the monster we
Could
defeated.
not put
You know.
the sister's brother back again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna drag the.
Yeah, I'm gonna
monster
drag some partial, body parts.
along with the head.
Yeah, whatever I can find safely.
Part
out
of the head.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's part of the body,
see-
part of the head, probably.
You see a team of 4 horses dragging a giant cart behind them. The cart contains a reel of hose and a massive reservoir full of water.
Okay.
With a pump on top. 2 halflings on top.
Firefighters.
Yep, on top of the pump, on top of the tank, start cranking the pump, all the while saying, "Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo."
What's up with the noise?
2 more halflings in the carts pull out the hose and start spraying the water at the fire, but they're featherweights and they go flying everywhere. They're spraying everywhere but the fire. And it lasts until a dragonborn steps up and just grabs the hose and directs it at the fire. Meanwhile, a member of the City Watch comes up to you and says, "You 3, you don't look suspicious at all. What exactly happened here?"
Monsters! I tossed
monster.
the monster head and the body parts in front of the City Watch. And it's like, the
see.
monster had been hiding as an orphanage caretaker and kidnapped those kids, and God knows
Probably
what
eating
they're
them
trying
too.
to do. Yeah.
I see. So how did the fire start again? Then how did the fire start?
You see, Messer, the Fey monsters in there.
She was
They
really
were happy.
greasy.
No, she was fine, but it was problem was that one of them was a fucking idiot and started pouring oil all over the place. Then when we came in there, they started.
That
flinging
one
fire
sure
around.
is an idiot. Meredith
Yeah, what a
is not.
dumbass.
Now, why would they set fire to an orphanage?
Their secret is blown. They're trying to run away.
Insurance fraud. That seems good enough. All right.
Yeah,
let's see.
that's it.
So, according to this, by your own admission, you 3 are monsters who set fire to an orphanage for insurance fraud. Good enough for me. Arrest those
what?
3.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Monster
He's
right
looking-
here.
He's gesturing at the.
Guys. I get it. I know. There's a real fucking monster here. I saw the head. I get
I
that.
dangled the
But
head
I have to do
right
that.
in
I
front of
gotta
his
do that.
face. Like,
I know. I saw it. I'm not saying I didn't. But if I do that, I have to fill out a bunch of paperwork. I have to do a bunch of whole things, a lot of interviews, interrogations. We got to speak with Deb with the courts. Yeah, it's just much easier to say you 3 set fire to the orphanage as an insurance scam.
nope.
All right? It
but-
saves me a lot of paperwork, and besides, the lawyer can get you out in like a day or 2.
But you said monsters did it. You just said so. So that means we're monsters, and that therefore.
You admitted
that-
you were monsters because you burned down the orphanage for.
But as monsters, we will. As monsters, we will be secured under paragraph D, section C of monsters law, instead of the normal law. Are you ready for this? Because I know this will be a lot more. This will be a lot more. Yeah, deception.
Yes. With disadvantage. No, never
dis-
mind.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, 13 against his insight check. Hang on. Let me find his stats.
I would say a plus 6, 7 would probably be good for a guard to have an insight. Maybe 8 or 9 if he's a guard captain or some shit.
Yeah, he's to the session. He's like, I'm so fucking confused. I'm just gonna say it was an accident.
Yeah, that's
You
much
see.
better.
He just scratches everything out, just writes accident in big letters. He's like, yeah, go. I don't know what. Do something. Keep
He writes. He writes accident in quotation marks.
Yeah, accident.
I think just he tosses the hag's head. She's like, "Here, take that and beat it. I don't want to do the paperwork."
Oh, but the
Hey,
reward.
toss that hag's body into the fire. Let it burn for a bit before you put the fire out. All right?
Monster hunting. There should be rewards, right?
Yeah, here's your. Yeah, I gave you your reward. It's the hag's head, and you're not spending the night in the clink. Now beat it.
All right, you know what? Fair
I
enough.
shrug. Yeah. Walk
I'm
away.
done here.
All right, so you take the hag's head. What are you gonna do now? Go back to Darnan with the head?
No.
Sure.
Gonna look a little bit. Is the fire put out?
Not yet. It's
No,
gonna take a while.
Okay, shit.
Javert would like to go around all the children, look them over, and make sure there aren't any goblins in between them.
Make a perception check.
Oh my god.
Actually, not perception. Not a perception. Make an
Insight.
insight check.
Inside.
Yes.
I'm gonna check for goblins as well.
No, they're all kids.
Mm-hmm.
Is any one of them goblin? This is gonna be terrible. Oh no, the sound of typing. Okay. I look around and I sigh loudly and just like, guess we couldn't find more goblins to slay. When there's so much more of them.
It's just too bad, yes. I mean,
It's so bad.
I mean,
They
this
got
one here is-
away.
I mean, this one here
Wink,
with its
wink.
this one here with its beautiful green skin is it's wonderful, little child.
Wink, wink, wink.
Is something
I
wrong with
nod
that?
my head a little bit to the left. And then a little bit to the middle.
He will. Javert will get on, like bend down a little, get into eye height with her. As he
Oh,
moves
sorry.
her hand.
How high are you? What's your height?
Probably
Yes.
taller than a dwarf.
I'm like 5 feet and a half, so I don't know how tall are you.
I mean, I'm the world's tallest
Honestly,
midget,
that
so
makes you taller than him.
Nice.
I'm actually the world's tallest midget. That's something I'm on my character sheet, so
Yeah.
it's true.
I pat him on the shoulder, a little bit on the head. It's like, I
But
guess
anyway,
we should go.
He moves his hands to her cheeks, and he would like to do medicine on her to see if she is okay. Did she hurt herself?
Make a medicine check.
Medicine. He's actually good at that.
She probably
So
has
good.
cracked ribs from where the monster hag hugged her.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the guards are herding the orphans away from you lunatics and herding them into a cart to be taken downtown.
Oh shit. Guards! Stop!
What? What?
Ah, fuck it. Goblins! Inside the kids.
I'm sorry,
What is
what?
this?
One of the guards grabs a totally innocent kid, forces his jaw open, and then peeks down the kid's throat and says, "Yeah, no, there's no kid in here. There's
Those two
kid
on
here,
the
no
left
goblin."
and the one in the middle.
Look, we got better things to do than listen to you talk about goblins, all right? We're taking these kids downtown away from the fire. Because, you know, this has been pretty traumatic for them and all.
You want to get killed by goblins?
Yeah, you know what, I don't have time for this. Take the kids away, everyone!
Fuck.
And he hits the cart twice on the side, and the cart goes trundling.
Well, kids, you're on your own now.
Well, I mean, at least
The
you're
guy
going
looks
to.
out at you, Meredith, and just gives you the finger.
I give them the fingers as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
like
let them go.
middle
What
and,
what else can
thumb.
I do? I don't want to fight the guards again. So
You can attack him.
I could, but I don't want to. That's it.
So you just let them get killed. That is very heroic of you.
Yep, I'm not a hero. I never said I am a hero. I'm just a fucking cleric. That's all.
That is very cleric of you.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, clerics, the save the life kind of people. And
Oh,
so
really? Because that's the life domain cleric do such things.
I mean, to be fair,
I
like,
forge stuff. That's it. I build stuff.
To be fair, it kind of looked like each and every other NPC that wasn't just trying to kill us just seemed to
Rude.
be very like
Yeah, an asshole.
Rude.
Yeah.
basically.
So, yeah, fuck them. I'm a dwarf. I only care for myself sometimes. Not always.
Blood on their hands, not mine.
Yep.
I'm a far traveler.
Yep.
So it's midnight. You guys are gonna have to go home, get some sleep, sleep the booze off.
Yeah.
Yep. Bring the head to Durham first.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
You bring the head to Durnan, who promises that you three can drink free from now on.
Sweet.
Nice. This is a
And
lot for someone who's immortal
He's a
blood.
man of his word,
yep.
which is nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
And now there's like a new rap.
Next day in the paper, there is a picture of your all of your smiling faces with the headline that reads "Murder Hobos Burn Down Orphanage."
I knew
I
it.
think that's that for this this one shot.
That's probably it.
Very good day.
It ends there.
Oh my god. It's
God.
pretty fun. Yeah.
We
But the
need
guards
to
are
do this.
assholes. Like,
This actually
seriously
came up.
assholes.
No, you happen to get Captain Asshole this week. He was on the night shift.
Right? You can call up the 3M, yo, boss, orphanage
Yeah.
burning down.
Probably.
Fine.
But free
Yeah,
drinks?
good job.
Yeah.
Indulging in your murder hobo tendencies.
Well, not exactly
say
murder
much,
hobo.
that's
We
gonna
did
look-
save a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
You know,
Look,
from
the thing
terrible
is,
monster.
We were in the area when the good deed happened. So that makes us heroes.
True.
Because we were there. We were in the background.
Well, no, not actually. Murder's still an asshole. So. She cares if she can. She doesn't care if she doesn't want to. That's it. End of the story. Oh, man. Oh, I can't wait to see the guards when they found out there are goblins actually inside of them and try to murder them.
Actually, that was a subtitle headline. It said "Goblins infiltrate burn down orphanage."
And kills guards.
No, actually, it doesn't say that. It says goblins infiltrate
It's in the
orphanage.
context. It's in the It's not in the subtitle, but it's in
It
the
literally
context.
says we infiltrated for food.
Anyway, it's fun.
So I hope you all enjoyed that.
Yeah. Well, it's a fun session. Too bad
Yeah.
someone couldn't join us, but
Well, she'll probably freak out when she hears what happens.
and regret this. Yes, like always. But it's fun. It's been fun.
But I'd like to say I haven't accused anyone of being a monster that wasn't actually a monster.
You went around like Seth's character from Dwarf Fortress. You go around like telling everybody like that kid's a vampire. That's also a vampire. That's also a vampire. That's also a vampire. And then like an actual vampire shows up, you just fucking die immediately.
Nice. Oh man.
Alright.
That was fun.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed.
I enjoyed building the character though. Clerics. Never
I mean,
played them.
I enjoyed panicking and fucking.
Yeah.
I really like what I could pull off as like a paladin sorcerer. Actually, that was really good. Like having the extra spell slots to just burn through
Yeah.
for like divine smite and all that shit like that. Like that was really good.
Yeah, the synergy is pretty like, you know, pretty well between
Yeah, I'm looking at this also like another game if I get into it. I'm like, I like this idea so far because I had some trouble too. Because like, oh man, but level 6, like level 5 and 6 are really good for paladins. I get like extra attack and aura protection, and like I really consider like I should get aura vitality as my 3rd level spell, but
Yeah.
you know, like this would be fine, and then like
Yeah.
they weren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fine.
I kind of wanted to play. I kind of want to change Javert into a more Rorschach character. But
That requires increasing his strength and dexterity, so
Yeah.
you know, he actually.
Close range combat, probably a level in monk or something.
I do like him incompetent.
What a strange man he was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Alright, I'm sitting here. No, Gerard is this very strange man.
But strangely very intelligent.
I don't know, man. Those 2 and 3 rolls on the inside said otherwise.
Yeah.
I felt that pain. I was like, oh, like this investigating man over here. He's like sussing things out. Throw dice saying otherwise. I'm like, man, I feel that. Let me get out of here.
But you do add the flair to, you know, the features. Eye for details and the Sherlock, you know, fighting style. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
I really didn't expect that to work.
But it's fun. It's fun. As long as you're having fun, it's alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. I suddenly want to play a cleric now. They seem really
I really
powerful.
want to play a rogue.
Yeah.
I want to play more of this character.
Yeah.
Tell Justin he can take
Is
another
it
week off.
Justin? Look.
Yeah, we can have the backup character right here. Just like after one shot.
Justin, should we do all our characters into like this one-shot thing? Like,
Yeah.
Renegades is now a paladin sorceress.
Yeah.
And-
No, our original character all died. This is a
no.
new group.
I like Renegades though.
Yeah.
White Mage is good.
No, I love my original one. It's just that the one shot is so interesting. Idea exploration. It's fun.
I just remember too that one. Man, I guess regardless was popular too because I remember that exact bar, but it was like for like a tabletop game where like you played as like a faction leader or something like that. I don't know what the fuck you did. Like you were like one of several bar owners, I think, and you had to get like people at your bar and all that shit. I forget what the fuck it was called.
Okay.
But like, yeah, it had that same bar. Like, it had like the giant ass pit in the middle because like that's where like the teleport thing happens. Like people come out of there a lot of times.
Yeah, it could be fun. I don't know.
I actually kind of want to do like a proper dragon, like what's it called? Dragon heist?
Oh yeah, the Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Dragon Heist, yeah, I actually took some elements from that for the game.
And
Yeah,
you took
like-
Yawning Portal's, you know, reference.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Simsab single link.
Alright, with that said, I'm gonna dop off now.
Yeah. Me
Yeah.
too.
It's been real. It's been fun. It's
Yeah,
been
it's
real
been
fun.
Yeah. Awesome session, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yep. Good game, good night.